Yo, what is going on, guys? I know I haven't uploaded in a couple days, but that's okay because today's about to be a banger. Starting off with cardio, we're doing back today. So you know I gotta do my shoulder warm-ups. I like to do my one arm hangs, my scapular rotations. I skipped my cable work because I did that in the last video, so if you want to see that, check that out. Click the eye in the corner. But enough of all this warming up, let's get straight into this working set. You'll notice how slow I'm going on the way down and how much I'm exploding on the way up, and how every single time I'm going to the bottom, I go all the way to the bottom. I see all the time people are making the mistake of just going halfway down because they can do more pull-ups that way. I definitely could have done more pull-ups if I didn't have as good form, but form is almost just as important as intensity, so I try to keep them both at a maximum at all times. Getting into this next exercise here, I like to superset my shrugs with my pull-ups, and that's just because they're two totally different muscle groups, so it's really easy to superset them. And also, since they're both in the same area, as in both in the squat rack, I'm not taking up too much space and I don't have to move my camera, so it's pretty convenient. Also, you don't have to really worry about how many reps you're doing, as long as you're pushing yourself as hard as you can. And as long as your sets are lasting at least 40 seconds, then that's optimal for hypertrophy. I honestly don't even count my reps anymore, which I don't recommend because you should be tracking progress, but I just get so in the zone when I'm doing my sets that I don't even think to count my reps. Getting into this next exercise here, I'm switching it up with the row variations. Normally I'll use the machine or dumbbell rows, but I kind of felt like doing some upright rows. I like switching up the angle every once in a while. It's really important to include some variation in your movements. Obviously it's important to track your progress for progressive overload, but you also can't be doing only a select few of exercises all the time. But anyways, our set's not done yet. Let's get into this drop set, baby. I actually went way harder on some of my other sets for bicep curls. I actually wish I was filming them because that last rep that you just saw right there, imagine me doing one more and then me doing assisted positive and another assisted concentric with a slow eccentric on the way down to really finish it out. But anyways, getting into my last exercise here, my favorite finisher for back day, the rear delt cable fly. I really like this over the rear delt cable fly machine because you can get a way better stretch, fully cross your arms over. It's also at a more optimal angle. Instead of going straight up and out, you go kind of down more at a 45-degree angle, which is kind of more how your rear delts naturally move. With all these isolation exercises, I really like to finish off with a drop set here. So when I can't do any more, I drop the weight down. If you're a beginner, you definitely don't have to do anything like that. Intensity techniques are more so when you've been lifting for a while and you want to find ways to push yourself even harder, and when taking it to failure isn't quite enough. But anyways, while I'm on this machine, I like to superset my rear delt cable flies with these Lat Flies, I guess I could call them. I don't really know what they're called, but I grabbed 2 of those V ropes and I stretched them out so that I can get a better range of motion at the bottom. But with this exercise, just like all the other ones, I really focus on that stretch at the top because that's the most important part. Yeah, that just about does it for this workout. This is the last exercise. I did skip my stretching because it's in the last video, so check that out if you guys want to see that. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want to see, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.